100 years ago, 117 colonists went missing without a trace. Now, this would be perplexing to anyone, but after hours of research, we believe we have the answer. And by the end of our presentation, I hope you agree with our theory. Our theory is the colonists were forced to leave their house because of lack of food and lack of supplies. So they went to Croatoan Island, merged with the Croatoans, and years later, their descendants formed the Hatteras Indian tribe.
So our theory, the previous settlers, before the 117, were unfriendly towards the natives, resulting in bitter feelings. So when the new guys came, the Indians kind of saw them as a threat because, one, they were moving into their territory and kind of taking over. They didn't want to take the risk, so they were starting to plan an attack. But the colonists suspected something of the sort because, you can't move to a place and not know what happened before. So before they had the chance, they used materials from their houses to build rafts and go to Croatoan Island, where they intermarried with the Indians and formed the Hatteras tribe.
On his previous trip prior to the 117 colonists, Ralph Lane, military captain, killed Chief Mahina, chief of the Secretarian Indian tribe. They also accused the natives of stealing a silver cup and set fire to the tribe's entire village. This left tensions between the two groups and set up the stage for the colonists.
So the colonists. John White led the third and final attempt to colonize Roanoke Island in 1587. Queen Elizabeth made him governor over the new land. Well, the Secretarian Indians already had control there. This was their area. So when they came in, they saw them kind of as a rival, a threat. So
The history of the Hatteras Indians, although the meaning of the word Hatteras is unknown, we do know that they are related to the Croatoan Indians, and they lived in a small group around the Cape Hatteras Island. And they also can read out of books, and they have a tongue for English.
So, why do we believe the colonists became the Hatteras Indians? Well, here's our proof. John Lawson, an explorer, visited Roanoke Island to look for clues in the early 1700s. When he went to Hatteras Island, he met an Indian tribe who he believed to be descendants of the colonists. The reason being, several of them had white hair, light skin, they had gray eyes, and they could read a book, which is very uncommon among Indians. So they also had an affinity towards Englishmen and were completely at ease with white men. And like I said, that's really uncommon for Indian tribes.
So to sum it up, we believe that the English colonists became the Hatteras Indians who built a permanent settlement on Croatoan Island.